Welcome to Daily Wisdom, Walking the Path with the Buddha, a podcast shared by David Roylance. This podcast is dedicated to guiding you to completely eliminate the discontent mind and the suffering it causes by attaining enlightenment. Learn and practice the teachings of Gautama Buddha that will guide you to fully attain a peaceful, calm, serene, and content mind with joy. To support this podcast, visit patreon.com/supportbuddha or visit buddhadailywisdom.com, where you will discover a full range of courses, retreats, and online learning resources to assist you on the path to enlightenment. Now, here's our teacher to share more.
Sawadee Kap. Hello and welcome to Daily Wisdom, Walking the Path with the Buddha. Today is our group learning program, and we come together in order to study the words of the Buddha on Sunday and Wednesday in this program. On Sundays, we go through the book, Developing a Life Practice, The Path That Leads to Enlightenment, chapter by chapter each Sunday. And we're coming towards the end of this group learning program, and we're going to be restarting from the very beginning on the 13th of August. On Wednesdays, we will typically be learning and doing breathing mindfulness meditation, loving kindness meditation, and chanting. Today is our breathing mindfulness meditation class, where I'm going to be guiding you in breathing mindfulness meditation. This is the primary form of meditation that the Buddha used in order to move his mind to enlightenment, along with all the other teachings and everything else that he shared that will actually help you get to this enlightened mental state where the mind will be peaceful, calm, serene, and content with joy. So today, with the guided breathing mindfulness meditation, I'll be doing some chanting in order to ease into meditation. You're welcome to participate in if you'd like. If you know these chants, feel free to chant along. If you don't know these chants, you might just decide to go into meditation and start breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. After the chanting, then I will share some guidance to help you get further into your meditation. And then after that, there'll be a period of quietness where we'll just be doing meditation together. And then afterwards, I'll come out of meditation with some more chanting. Again, you're welcome to join along in this chanting if you like. And then if there's any questions, I will open up towards the end of the class to any and all questions that you might have related to the path to enlightenment. Today is a day that we're just rotating back and forth between breathing mindfulness meditation and loving kindness meditation, and then opening up to any and all questions that you have. So welcome to all of you guys. If you'd like to take a nice position for meditation, typically if that's on the floor, you might just be cross-legged with some cushions under your rear, or if you're in a chair, you might just have your feet flat on the floor or lightly crossed at the ankles. The hands and the arms, you put your right hand over your left with your thumbs together, and then that goes in your lap. And this is the way that the Buddha meditated, but not everyone's going to find that comfortable. So there's other options here, like placing your palms on your thighs, on your knees, your palms up. There's any number of ways that you could position the hands and the arms. Essentially, you like the lower body and the hands and arms to be completely relaxed. Then the upper body should be nice and erect. This keeps the mind attentive and alert during the meditation. Whereas if you were slouched, the mind would have a tendency to be complacent or lazy. Or if you were real rigid with the upper body, the mind might have a tendency to be overactive or uptight with maybe some anxiety or something like that. But instead, if you just have the upper body erect, this keeps the mind attentive and alert during the meditation. So I'll ease in the meditation with some chanting, and then I'll provide some guidance, and then we'll be quiet, meditating for a period of time, and then I'll come out with some chanting and then open up to any questions that you guys might have. Arahang Samma Sambuddho Makewa Putang Makawanang Apivateyami Savakato Makawata Tammo Dhammang Namasami Supatipano คะวะโตสาวกสังโฆสังฆังนามามินะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัพพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัพพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัพพุทธัสสะอิติปิโสมหะคะวะอะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธวิชาจารณังสัมมุโนสัคคาโตโรกาวิโตอนุเตโรปุริสาดัมมาสติสัตตาตาวามนุสนังโพโตภะคะวะติ Okay, with the lower body and hands and arms comfortable, and the upper body erect to keep the mind attentive and alert. Just close the eyes and start breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Here you're just looking to establish the breath. A nice, natural, steady, consistent breath. Not forced or controlled, just a gradual inhale in through the nose, experiencing the full breath. And then whenever you're ready, exhale out through the nose. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Your breath may not match up with the guidance that I'm providing. I'm just here as a guide, just to remind you to breathe in through the nose whenever you get to it. And then whenever you're ready, at your own pace, exhale out through the nose. Breathing out. Breathing in. And out. With the breath well established, start fixating the mind on the breath, either the sound of the breath coming into the nose or the sensation of air moving over the skin into the nose. The breath is the present moment. Fixate the mind on the breath, the present moment. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. With the mind fixated on the breath, whenever you notice that the mind is moved off the breath, cut that off, let it go, and come back to the breath, the present moment. No need to observe the thought, label it, judge it, analyze it, or even try to figure out where it's coming from. Just wherever you notice that the mind is moved off the breath, cut that off, let it go, and come back to the breath, the present moment. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. I'm going to be quiet now and let you do this work of focusing on the breath, cutting off and letting go anytime the mind moves off the breath. You have nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. No one needs you right now. This is your time to focus on the breath. Breathing in and out. อะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธมหะวาพุทธังมหากวันหังอภิวาเทมิสวากขาโตมหากวตาธัมโมธัมมังนามัสสามิสุปฏิปันโนมหะวะโตสาวกสังโฆสังฆังนามามินะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะอิติปิโสภะคะวะอะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธวิชาจารณังสัมพุทโธสัคคะโตโรกาวิโตอนุเตโรปุริสาธัมมาสติสัตตาตวามนุสนังพุทโธภควาติ Okay, if you guys would like to gradually make your way out of meditation, I will open up to any and all questions that you guys might have related to the teachings of the Buddha on the path to enlightenment. That can be meditation or any other aspect of your practice that you might be needing help with. If you're in Facebook, YouTube, or Zoom, you can put your question in the comments section. If you're in Zoom, you can electronically raise your hand and ask any questions or follow-up questions directly. Okay, I'm not seeing any questions anywhere. So what I'll do then is I'll just end class by thanking all of you guys for dedicating time to your meditation practice and developing the mind, because as you get closer and closer to enlightenment, this is the most wonderful thing that could ever happen for you, those close to you, and all of humanity. Because as you're training your mind, not only is your mind becoming more and more peaceful and joyful, but your life as well. And you're impacting those around you less and less and less. So this is helping you, those close to you, and all of humanity. So thank you all for joining. We'll see you guys in one of these future classes. Have a very lovely and wonderful rest of your day. Sawadee ka.
Thank you for listening to this podcast. To provide support for this podcast, visit patreon.com/support Buddha. To access more teachings, visit buddhadailywisdom.com. There, you will discover a full range of courses, retreats, and online resources to assist you on the path to enlightenment. Remember to establish a daily, consistent meditation practice, along with learning and practicing these teachings. A well-developed meditation practice is the foundation in which to train the mind to attain enlightenment.